Hey everybody, this is Coach Steve with Steve Miller Golf, and we're here at Harmony Golf Reserve. And today I'm answering some questions that I get from some of my students about, how do they play better? How do they avoid making mistakes? And this is actually a pretty good scenario of something that happens quite a lot with some of my students, where they make the mistakes of, in their club selection, and, especially on a par three, they're going to make potentially, double bogey. While we all want to believe that we can just step up and knock this ball on the green, we have to really pay attention to what our clubs can do, what our bodies can do to be able to produce results. So I'm going to quickly measure some yardages just to go through the scenario that my student showed to me. So I've got 126 yards to the hole, and it's right on the front edge. I've got a little bit of wind into me, so that means it's going to play a little bit longer. But I've got bunkers in front right and then over there left of the pin. Now again, it doesn't matter what the yardage is, but sometimes when, especially as a less experienced player, is that, yeah, we've hit the ball that distance once or twice, and yeah, we've gotten it on the green, but can we do it with any kind of consistency? So for my less experienced players, I'm going to ask them to do one of two things. One is lay up. Hit a club that can't get into the bunker, or make sure you aim over here a little bit more towards the left side of the green. If they're a little bit better player and they're making these mistakes, I'm going to ask them to club up. Think about the fact that you're going long and get it into the middle of the green or even deep into the green. If you're somebody that's struggling to break 100 or break 90, you're making a lot of double bogeys and mistakes like this anyway. So when you're facing these types of shots, make sure you know what you can do, what you want to do, and at worst case, walk off of this hole with no more than bogey. Sometimes even by laying up, you'd be surprised how easy you can just chip on the green, knock it to a couple feet, and make that putt and walk off with the easiest par possible, but you took a different route to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and play just a little bit more club than what I want to. I'm going to try to knock this long, and I'm going to show you what we want to do for the less experienced player. This is probably one and a half clubs more than what my normal might be. Went ahead and made a good pass at it. The wind actually knocked it down, and it ended up just beside the, just on the other side of the pin. So it's actually closer than what it would have been if I had taken the less club and tried to force it all the way there. Think about this the next time whenever you're out playing, or if you're wondering why you're making some big scores and you can't figure out why, it could be just your thought process of your club selection. If you need help with this or any other part of your game, give me a shout. I would love to help you. Thank you.